he's able to
Yeah,
get his streak going. So I'm going with Lure.
Prepare to fight.
Ende der Glückssträhne.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Die Waffe ist bereit.
Yeah, and on FASTDANOOB to begin with. He collects the heavy, and right after that, the real. And he's doing the first damage. I think Lure is a bit caught out here, but he must have more tools
First blood.
in his arsenal. But
Lead taken.
no, he only had the real, and FASTDANOOB hits that one better. So he gets his first kill.
Yeah, FASTDANOOB, some very strong rails early on, putting Lure really on the back foot. Oh, Lure might get caught out here again.
Oh, and
Combo kill.
before he falls into the heavy, he kills him. So FASTDANOOB adds both items to his name. And he's also able to do some great damage before Lure gets the tools to do anything in a fight. He decides to leave him be and go for the items. Ooh.
Yeah,
Now
Lure
he's...
that railgun area. Not really working out for him the first minute of this one, but we'll see how that one turns out.
I'm surprised FASTDANOOB didn't take that Mega Health sooner, because he should have known that the heavy was right after it. So the heavy goes to Lure. What the damage is for FASTDANOOB anyway.
Yeah, Lure didn't have the stack nor the aim to really win that fight, so FASTDANOOB with a quick 3-0 lead early on in this one. But he might be close to totem overstack. Well, only one totem up, so it's not gonna work too well for him.
Ow, those rails, they hurt a lot.
Oh, finally FASTDANOOB misses a rail, and Lure gets a little bit of breathing room. It's not too much. Oh, he's not getting a lot of value from these totems. Not healing enough, and it's not getting the overstack. It's not even getting the damage.
Yeah, and Lure isn't able to deny the Mega Health all this time. So FASTDANOOB, even if he didn't get the heavy...
Oh, Lure fighting this while railable hurts my eyes. Oh, does get himself on the heavy though, and has a lot of health now. He could potentially contest the Mega.
It's just pretty interesting to see. He leaves the heavy to Lure because he knows he can reel all that armor off his body. And yeah, he's showing it every time. He's hitting a lot on Lure. Oh, but this time around Lure returns to favor. But oh, he receives 2 to the face while he's only doing 1 to FASTDANOOB. So Lure is on the back foot again. But yeah, FASTDANOOB is just taking the time to get to his next track.
Yeah, FASTDANOOB playing the slow control game.
Hast du nicht kommen sehen, was?
Finally gets Lure caught out of position.
There's a nice split on the items.
Yeah, FASTDANOOB can easily collect both of them. As he's been doing so far. Oh, Lure having to fight the turret as well. Being a little bit low here, but knows FASTDANOOB is low as well, so he had to gamble. And the gamble does not pay off.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, he just predicted the movement of Lure. He held his angle steady, and as soon as Lure appears in his crosshair, he clicks and Lure falls again. And yeah, just like you said a few minutes ago, he's doing a great job to remove all the totems.
Yeah, the totems aren't paying off this time around. Oh, Lure trying to get in with the nails, but the nails fail him. FASTDANOOB is even picking up on those light armors. So a bit of a reversal of what we saw.
But this time his rocket connects.
It's trade, and now it's a reset, and but Lure a little bit late on the heavy, doesn't pick it up. FASTDANOOB has grasped the map again, even as a railgun now, when Lure doesn't. And
Great rocket from FASTDANOOB. And he follows it up with Brill. Lure did return a handy to FASTDANOOB, where FASTDANOOB had the heavy to his name, and after that instant he got the mega health, so he's in a great fighting condition. Lure is only basic stack, with a little bit of overstack from his totem. But that gets removed.
Yeah, FASTDANOOB looking good. That was good damage from Lure up until this point.
I think Lure just earned himself the heavy though.
He did, and that can mean that he can claw back. Oh, Lure gets... Oh no! Oh, we hate to see it. FASTDANOOB trying to clip that edge, but it's missed. And falls down on the railgun area, and this is the opportunity. This is the break that Lure wanted all game long.
Well, Lure actually did him the favor to hit that rail, because then now it's a ring out instead of a suicide.
Well, it means the same, means you're one press closer. Oh, bad rail from FASTDANOOB. Lure back at it. Both players with a very good stack. Oh, what a rail from Lure. This is what he needs to do, play that rail heavy, keep your distance game, and after getting that frag you will have to fasten the pace a little bit because it doesn't have the time to keep it too slow.
Oh, but those drive-by rails by FASTDANOOB. He gets Lure low again. So he's in a much better position because all the overstack of Lure is removed and FASTDANOOB just got the mega health. So Lure isn't able to bank on his heavy control. And as soon as he gets FASTDANOOB low, he isn't able to follow it up.
Yeah, but FASTDANOOB doing an excellent job of taking down those totems. FASTDANOOB went out of control.
Oh, this time.
Now gets up here. Oh, not even the turret gets to save him, and with both items up, Lure will at least not be able to get refragged. But that also means that FASTDANOOB will be getting that mega, potentially.
Sealed in the power of the ancients.
Oh, they both fall down, but the damage is on Lure. Coming from FASTDANOOB. Again, his rail has been a strong point on this map.
Yeah, his rail has been the superstar. It hasn't even been that... oh, that glass.
Maybe
Best.
there was just a patch out that it will break when you shoot it, but I think it did not.
Oh, that was scary. It looked like Lure was about to fall out of the map.
Oh, again!
What a rocket! He almost fell out. He doesn't, but eats a rail afterwards anyway. And FASTDANOOB is even in a great position to go and get that heavy. Doesn't even need to rush and gets in a perfect position to fight for it. And I think this is the point of no return. Lure can't really do much to...
yeah, we see that FASTDANOOB gets both items again, and yeah, Lure has to break that control first, and also do a lot of damage to get any frag.
Try to break the control, get control of his own, and afterwards he can think about coming back. But 1 minute and 5 seconds, I think, might be too late. FASTDANOOB getting the damage when it should be Lure getting it.
Yeah, somehow the lightning gun of Lure doesn't do anything for him. And FASTDANOOB is just using the railgun as a shotgun. In up-close fights, he just waits for an angle. And it's paying dividend.
It's paying dividends, absolutely. I don't even know what to think of this.
Yeah, well, it just shows that the railgun is another shotgun.
But better.
Yeah.
dealing consistent damage instead of 4, 120, and 8 or something like that. Lure,
Oh, this time around, Lure does connect some lightning gun, but yeah, the time isn't there.
And on a series, it's very important to prove to yourself that you can do it, and it was always quite close, but that railgun, star of the show, absolutely. But even if you look at the control difference, Lure got 1 mega. 1 mega, that was...
Yeah, there's nothing to write home about. Oh, did you get a chance to look at the real damage? Because I think that might have been also a big difference.
For FASTDANOOB.
Wow.
I believe it was something like 700 for Lure. The difference was abysmal.
Yeah, and that's not an overstatement.
FASTDANOOB was trigger happy with that railgun, and it cost him a couple of times after the game was already done. But well done by FASTDANOOB. That was amazing play on Exile. Playing it nice and slow, waiting for Lure to come to you.
Yeah, and actually, there were a lot of instances that he just gave the heavy to Lure, but he just, from a distance, he just removed all the overstack every time Lure got the heavy. So, yeah, that I think that is a bit frustrating to play against, right? If you just
always frustrating. Always.
If you, dude, I'm just walking here. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Yeah, and the worst part of all that is, I just got the item. I should have the better stack, but I don't. I can't even use my stack against you because I don't really have it anymore. It was a fantastic display of control and.
Yeah, and also keeping your enemy at bay, right? There was just no chance for Lure to get close, to use rockets, and even his LG was a little bit lacking. Yeah, it was a steep hill to climb, but we have our next match where Lure has the information, but FASTDANOOB has the quickness.
Certainly, the agility, the ability to deal safe damage that isn't really all that safe. Lure had the opportunity to get him too close to those rockets. That LG gets him the first frag, and Lure is in the lead. Looking good here, dealing some aggression off spawn. Doesn't really work this time.
Oh, he doesn't know that Mega Health is still up, I think, because that wasn't his item.
No, but it's gonna be right there, ripe for the picking. That will mess up FASTDANOOB as well.
True, but they actually pick it up at the same time, so there is no difference in that. And again, the real of FASTDANOOB does a lot of damage. Ow.
Both light armors should be up. Or no, the light armor by the square shouldn't be, but the one by the statue should be. And Lure walking a slippery slope. If FASTDANOOB realizes it, could have grasped Lure, picking it up, picking the Mega up, gets at least to unrailable stack, using sound very efficiently to be able to pick up this light armor and not take any damage in the process.
Lure is actually not collecting any time files, and nice combo kill from FASTDANOOB.
Yeah, and FASTDANOOB hasn't used his ability once, so Lure could easily have used his ability a couple of times more. Those rails, they hurt.
This was such a clean frag, and he gets both items.
Yeah, FASTDANOOB is looking very, very strong. And this is the time where that vision can come in clutch for Lure, but I'm not so sure about that. Interesting peeker, did not really pay off. It was a safe time to use it. And now, Now Lure must be mindful of those time.
Oh, if Lure can connect the rail, but he can't. FASTDANOOB stacks up to the mega health. And he's running around. He gets the frag. And the heavy. This is the same situation as the last frag. Lure, there's nothing on the map. Those pesky rails. Oh.
Impressive.
Oh, and Lure did not get enough value from the vision, and he can't even get the health bubbles. FASTDANOOB going absolutely haywire on them. On Lure, 4 frags up, 3 minutes played, and Lure doesn't even look close. And Scott, with the railgun, he has an opportunity here to get some stack back and potentially even some control back.
Yeah, I think the mega health is still far away for FASTDANOOB to pick them both up. But Lure isn't also there to get it.
Yeah, Lure gives up position, doesn't capitalize on maybe this movement mistake, but FASTDANOOB smells blood. With the Mega being all lonely there in the corner, but FASTDANOOB eventually gets that frag and the Mega to boot, and the Heavy's just about to spawn and is in position for it. He's looking very, very good.
This just looks like deathmatch instead of duel.
Yeah, for frags instead of items. FASTDANOOB railable, Lure as a bit of an opportunity. That was a nice opening rail, that will certainly do damage. Oh, but Lure won't be able to capitalize before the Mega pickup.
Yeah, he isn't aware of when an item spawns. But because, yeah, I would think that if he would connect one rocket on the Mega Health platform, he could do a lot of damage.
Oh, the rockets and the rail combo. FASTDANOOB is looking excellent at the moment.
Stopwatch.
Now they exchange rails, FASTDANOOB railable, not anymore.
But this time around, the Heavy goes to Lure. Let's see if he can do something with it. Oh, I'll give him some screen time.
Well, FASTDANOOB got to the stage within 5 minutes, so can Lure. And this is definitely the right step to take.
Yeah, if he can take control and bank on it.
Oh, he misses the closing rail.
Indeed, and I think he doesn't have the timing of Mega. Well, he might have heard the Heavy pick up now, so he knows when both items are up. But yeah, he needs the frags.
He really needs to be able to capitalize on any control that he has, and he needs those frags to be clean because he can't have FASTDANOOB come back and refrag him, and that's really not going to do it. As he's railable now, a little bit risky going through that passageway, the T-con in the middle. And he knows the light armor here. It's safe for him to pick, and this is a good stack at the moment. Oh, what a rail from FASTDANOOB, and Lure walking around like an headless chicken at the moment. Not really sure what he's trying to accomplish being there on FASTDANOOB's turf. But FASTDANOOB makes him pay and edges him out of that corner of the map. But Lure doesn't even have the weapon to fight that peeker. Oh, and that's another frag from FASTDANOOB, and each frag that FASTDANOOB gets makes it that much harder for Lure. Because,
yeah, and he doesn't even need the items for these fights. Lure isn't able to do enough damage. It's a bit of the story also from the last map. Oh, they missed rails. This would have been... Oh, this is a great opportunity for Lure to
Steal that mega, get back. Oh, he catches FASTDANOOB with the LG. That's fantastic LG, but what a rail.
No!
Oh, FASTDANOOB came back from that.
Wow. It is a trade, but FASTDANOOB. You cheeky, cheeky man.
Oh, and the opening rocket from Lure. A hundo right in the face.
This is what I'd like to see from Lure. Let's go.
What we needed to do earlier.
Yeah, he proves that he has great mechanics, but well, it doesn't shine through a lot of the times, unfortunately.
Yeah, his weapon selection a little bit lacking at times when he fired those long-range rockets. Or at the LG, not the range, but the mechanics are there, the skill is there. Oh, this is dangerous. The FASTDANOOB almost gets that frag.
Yeah, it's just not consistent enough.
Absolutely, and now just a victory lap for FASTDANOOB as he gets ready for whoever he gets next. Oh, Lure trying to search out FASTDANOOB, maybe a sliver of hope. 7 frags in 20, needs to get frags every 20 seconds. That time is dwindling by the second. That's a great opening rail. Great damage. Again, proving that the potential is certainly there. Oh, FASTDANOOB manages to escape, but won't escape for long. As Lure gets to him in 50 seconds to get 6 frags. A little dicey.
Yeah, he's still lacking some health. And right now even armor. Ah, and FASTDANOOB gets the heavy, while Lure actually needs every item and all the damage he can get, but both items goes to FASTDANOOB.
And FASTDANOOB can even afford to risk getting fragged and fight just with the stack alone. That fight wasn't at all the cleanest, but still made it work.
Yeah, and he uses Destroyant to heal back off. So that is a great passive.
He was still available for all that encounter. And Lure can't really do much at the moment, and this one is done.
Yeah, Lure didn't have a chance in both maps, I would say.
Yeah, FASTDANOOB with the 1800 rail damage, and Lure nowhere close, not even over 1,000.
So
But Lure did show some very encouraging